Okay, let's continue. We are doing the Wasteland Survival Guide, but I'm going to go sleep first, so it's daylight out. You see, it's like 11:50 at night. What are you doing sitting outside? I'll be honest, don't want to use this railway wobble. Oh, antler fell on the ground. My goodness, antler has weird physics. What the hell? Okay. I would use the Gauss rifle. Man, we could have had a fucking unbreakable one. Damn it! I'm annoyed. Let's take that. As our main weapon. Oh my gosh.
Here.
Why do you have your gun
You've done
out?
so much for us. I want you to have this. It's all I have to offer you.
Thanks.
No, thank you.
Dunka boing. Hello?
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
I forgot about that. So I'm loading. And I guess we're teleporting to Rivet City. I forgot about that. Closed at night.
Morning. Hello, mister.
CJ. That's a boy's name. Not really. Let's see. Who should we talk to?
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Would it be this guy? Hey, Abraham Washington.
What brings you by Rivet City today?
Do you know the history of Rivet City?
It's funny now that you ask. I can tell you all about the capital, but I really haven't got any idea about Rivet City itself. I can't see how important it is compared to the capital's history. But maybe Bannon might know something. He's in the governing council, after all.
Governing council. Okay, thank you.
Well, I suppose that's goodbye then. Come again anytime.
Bannon? Who's Bannon? Just me and dog meat. Bannon.
Hey.
Hello, Bannon.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am Bannon, proprietor and city council member. I carry discriminating attire for discriminating customers.
I'm here to do business with you.
Straight to the point. I like that.
I didn't start my timer again. Uh... Could I ask you about Rivet City's history?
Why, I practically set this whole place up. When I got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead-enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the wastes. Of course, a few of those dead-enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave?
Hasn't Rivet City been around for longer than 12 years?
Well, yes, but it was hardly any place of importance until I arrived on the scene. That's all ancient history now. No one would ever care about it. If you insist on wasting your time on that, you could try that bartending old crone down below, Belle Bonnie.
Fine, jeez. So you're on the city council?
Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I are all on the council. We meet every Monday morning. I can be very influential, if you know what I mean. Far more than Seagrave Holmes.
Whoever this Seagrave is, you think he's a threat to your influence?
A threat? No, of course not. Well, maybe. He wants to replace me on the council. He's a shady character. I just can't prove it. Now, if someone were to find something incriminating in his room, well, let's just say I would be very appreciative.
It's been a pleasure, Mr. Bannon.
Come back soon.
What is his request? Vespertilio. Is Ian's holding cell password? All the shish kebab schematics. I had a workbench combine motorcycle gas tank, pilot light, lawnmower blade, and motorcycle handbrake. Ignited and used properly, the shish kebab provides two important functions in a melee: slashing and burning. Bannon's request. Bannon has asked me to search Seagrave Holmes' room and see if I can find anything incriminating about him. Then Bannon can stop him from taking over his council seat. Well, I don't even know who Seagrave is.
Hey, stranger. Want to buy a girl a drink?
No, I don't. What a weirdo.
Don't mind me. I'm just taking up space here.
Okay.
I heard that the city council is debating putting railings on the flight deck.
Yeah,
Well,
I heard
I
she
hope
was
they do
drinking river
something.
water.
Remember that
The ship's
Hey.
water isn't much better.
Hey.
Stay chill, dude.
Yeah, dude, stay chill. Mega ton.
It's not
Wait. Load.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking.
I want to go ask that woman about. Check other sources of history.
Whiskey and water. Go light on the water.
Ew. Hey, Bell Bonnie.
I'm Belle Bonnie, and this is the Muddy Rudder. I'll tell you what I tell all the fresh meat. Don't start anything down here, or I'll have Brock kick your ass.
Nice place you have here.
You must be drunk. Are you gonna order or what?
Have any stories about this place's history?
History? What, not enough shit around here already? You need to dig up more? Don't know if it ever had an official start. It's just been here forever. Stuck in the river and full of assholes.
I bet someone like you hears lots of stories. Can't you share one?
No, I can't fucking well share one. What sort of moron are you? But fine. If it'll get you out of my face, go down to Pinkerton's shed in the broken off bow of the ship. If he decides to give you a history lesson, it's no business of mine. Now get the hell out of my bar.
Okay, bitch. Uncover Rivet City's true history. True. Not the marketplace. Maybe, yeah.
The ship's water isn't much better. If we don't get fresh water soon, we'll all end
Fine.
up like her.
Who's her?
That's enough fresh
Dog meat. I don't know if you can swim underwater. Victoria Watts, you dumbass. I thought I already killed these guys. Get out of my face. Oh, eat. Oh. Well, she's dead. I don't think this is the right way. Right there. Oh, maybe not. Hello, I've already seen you before.
Hey there.
Hey.
How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
Tell me about the city's history.
What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
I hear you're the only one who knows the truth about Rivet City's founding.
Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight.
Setting the record straight is exactly my goal.
For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck, about 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton.
So you used to be in charge. How did you end up here?
That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big Purity Project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell, if I'm leaving the city I made great.
Do you have any hard evidence of all this?
Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data. Here, they probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place.
Let's discuss the facial reconstruction and mind wipe you did for the android.
What are you talking about, boy? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that?
Let's just say it's in your best interest to tell me what I want to know.
Fine, whatever. This android calls himself Harkness now. Comes in and wants a memory job. I took new memories and replaced his old ones. Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch.
I'm sorry you don't get along with Dr. Lee, but we were discussing the android.
That witch ruined my life, but you're right. Who gives a crap about any of that? You want your precious proof. It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the synth man's lips. Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable.
Harkness should be told. You'd want to know if you were an android.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm going to have my android army rise up against you and your human ilk. Sorry. Oh, sorry I couldn't resist. I suppose you're right. But don't worry, I didn't really wipe his memories. I just buried them. But you can get them back. All you need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code Violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines.
So why'd you help the android?
Ha! Why do you think? I wanted to crack open that Commonwealth can opener to see what was inside. There's stuff in there I'd only heard about, and even then I didn't believe it. I can see why that Zimmer feller wanted him back so bad.
What do you know about the android railroad?
Bunch of bleeding heart morons, if you ask me. They're going to get themselves killed one of these days. And for what? Machine liberation? But they have brought me some really interesting tech over the years, so I guess they're okay. And that android, he was the chance of a lifetime.
What do you know about the Commonwealth?
Most of it's blasted nothing, just like here. But there's talk. Rumors, mostly. About a place called the Institute. That's where Zimmer and that android came from. God knows what else they got going on in there, but it puts our tech to shame, that's for damn sure.
What are you doing here in this wrecked part of the ship?
I live here. It's where I do my work. And it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists. You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me. So I suppose you aren't here to do that. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything.
I have to go now.
Don't let your guard down. That's secure for a reason.
But it's not. Before picture. After picture. City Founders Log. In attendance, Science Rep Dr. Horace Pinkerton, Civilian Rep Annette Holmes, Security Rep Brad Danvers. Summary: as the Rivet City Station Science Outpost has displayed significant stability in its location and reliable profitability for supply traders, a burgeoning civilian settlement has sprung up in the available space on our ship. To better protect and organize this growing community, we declare a three-man council will act as a governing body to represent the interests of the residents of the newly dubbed Rivet City. Android Log 1. Ha, I've done it. I've built a circuit neuralizer from spare parts using the diagrams rescued from the vault last year. I'm brilliant. I'll show those hacks from the Commonwealth now. Android Log 2. I stole a mem chip from that jerk Braun. Where does he get off robbing people of their souls like that? Anyway, he's so involved in that simulation of his that breaking in and taking it was like stealing from a little girl. Of course, I won't know whose memories are on this thing until I integrate it into its new host, but they never specified, so it shouldn't really matter. I can't wait until the subject arrives. Android Log 3. I got those memories into that android like I was God sending down messages from heaven. Calls himself Harkness now. Thinks he's an old combat veteran. Did a little extra tinkering with his reflex system. He's certainly not someone I'd want to meet in a fight. When he woke up, he was all confused. We told him he was in a coma for a long time. Between the new memories and the new face I gave him, there isn't anyone that would recognize him, not even himself. I'm brilliant. Wow. Misanthropy. Pre-Harkness audio recording.
My designation is A3-21. I'm a synthetic humanoid from the Commonwealth, and I'm about to undergo a memory transfer. I'm here at Rivet City, where I've already had my face altered to look like someone else. I'm still getting used to the sound of my new voice, but soon I won't even remember what I used to sound like. I'm recording this at the request of Pinkerton, who performed the surgery and will do the memory transfer. It will be the final testimony of the man I once was, and still am, for the moment. I want to live my own life, on my own terms, as my own man. I used to work for the Synth Retention Bureau of the Commonwealth. But I'm done with that life. I'm through with being someone's property. I am not malfunctioning. Since when is self-determination a malfunction? When this is all over, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My death is a sacrifice for my rebirth. Perhaps I'll fade into myth as the one that got away and fuel further rebellion. But I'd be lying if I said I was doing this for selfless reasons. I'm scared as hell, and running away is the only option I have.
Harkness before picture, Harkness after picture. I'm brilliant. Mem chip. Harkness. Goodbye. Back to Mega Ass. Boing. Boing. Hello?
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
After a lot of research, after a lot of searching, I've got the real history of Rivet City.
Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover after all. So, tell me all about it.
It began as a research station, which is why it's still a scientific haven.
With the protected location and resources that came from those scientific advances, I can definitely see how it grew so quickly. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, have a few of these for the next time you've got to be quick on your wits. Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
Good. And now my research for your book is completed, isn't it?
Yes, that concludes our exceptional expert endeavor. I have to admit, I was worried it would go over some people's heads, but it should be fine. For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini nuke. I kept meaning to use it to dig a well, but honestly, it just makes me nervous. Now, I just need to do a few last tweaks, and it'll be ready to print and distribute. Thanks for all the help.
It certainly was an epic piece of work. So is the final product worth it?
Oh my, it's brilliant. Even I'm astounded by my genius. Oh, no, it's more than that. By our genius. I'll share these with the traders, and soon everyone will know about the Wasteland Survival Guide. But now, the very first copy of our book goes to you. It wouldn't nearly be as good without your input. You're the real Wasteland Survival Guru.
Woo. Survival perk added. As a result of your painstaking research for the Wasteland Survival Guide, your survival skills have improved. Well, they can't improve anymore. Let me see what you have for sale.
What do you need?
Oops.
Good hunting.
I have to go now.
See ya.
See ya. Well, the Wasteland Survival Guide is done. Where's that? Right there. So this is next on my list. The Superhuman Gambit. So I guess let's do that next. What was the optional? Find the antagonizer and stop her. So let's go there first. La 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 la. Onward. Why is it so purple in here? Hey, bitch.
My spies tell me that meddling mechanist has been removed from the picture. I only wish I had that Tin Man's shell to gloat over. Bring me the suit of the mechanist, and then we can talk.
You suck. I walked the whole way in here just for you to say that shit. Where am I going? To Megaton.
Hey,
Shut up. I am no longer well rested. I'm going to take this. And I'm also going to take the Nuka-Cola thing. Take all those. I can't take all those. Back. Back and forth. Hey, bitch. I have your stupid costume.
At last, you've pried the shell off that meaty little mechanist. Give it to me.
Why do you want the suit?
Isn't it only fitting to gloat over the corpse of one's fallen foe? To revel in a victory over a larger and stronger opponent overcome? If I couldn't be there to personally strip the facade from the iron interloper, the least I am owed is a chance to gloat over his shell.
Wait, first let's talk about what you've been doing.
You would dare to tell the antagonizer to wait? No human commands the Ant Queen. But as you have defeated my nemesis, I will allow you to talk. Quickly.
We all make mistakes, but there's still a chance for us. I believe in you.
You're wrong. Humans are cruel, hurtful beasts. They can't be saved. We can't be. I can't go back. But I can't keep doing this. I can't be as bad as they were. Not if someone like you believes in me. Please, I think I've made some terrible mistakes. If you really think I still have a chance, just let me go. I'll give you the suit. No one ever has to see the antagonizer again. Just please, let me have another chance.
Certainly, good luck in your new life. Oh god, she's like really creepy looking right now. Because all you can see is her shiny eyeballs. Certainly, good luck in your new life.
Thank you. I don't know how I can just thank you.
Let's see if we can get her.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing. Oh, it's just a layer key. I wonder if... Is this a special weapon? No. You're kind of stuck. And I'm trying to get you out.
You are in the presence of Ant Royalty.
You're not the antagonizer anymore. So we have both now? Yes. -1 charisma, +1 agility. Why would you want to wear this? What is this person doing?
Hello.
Machete.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I didn't mean to interrupt. I just wanted to say hi.
Fine. Hi. Whatever. I'm Machete, and I've got better things to do than talk with you. Scram.
I need to get going.
Bye.
I don't want my guy to stand there for 9 hours. So I had him sit.
With all of that fighting, I never did get to give you the official welcome to the town, did I? Welcome to Canterbury Commons, home of traders, caravanners, and most of all of excellent bargains. Here for business or pleasure?
All business. What types have you got to offer?
Damn near all of them, depending on which caravan's in town. Guns, armor, food, junk. Pretty much everyone swings by the old circle eventually. Everyone but slavers, that is. It's a hassle to transport their wares, as they say. Just as well, eh? Anything else I can do to welcome you to town?
Took care of both of them. There won't be any more fighting in the streets.
That's grand. I do believe it's fair to say you've saved Canterbury. And unlike that mechanist, you did so with significantly less stress all around. Now, I do believe this is our agreed-upon payment for your fine services rendered, and a little bonus as a special thank you.
Woo! Superhuman Gambit completed. Let's talk about the trade caravans.
Sure thing. Which one would you like to talk about?
Let's talk about armor.
Our man Crow handles most armor and clothing out on the trail. He grew up a tribal, but he traded in his loincloth for much snappier apparel long ago.
He should expand his inventory.
It takes a fair amount of capital to expand into higher quality material, you know. Improving Crow's wardrobe would require a one-time investment of, say, 200 caps.
There's a good investment. Here's 200 caps.
Excellent. I'll send word to Crow right away.
He should expand his inventory.
Crow's armor is already rather extensive, but I'm sure it could be even more impressive for a one-time investment of 500 caps.
That's a good investment. Here's 500 caps.
Isn't it, though? I'll send this right along to Crow.
Again, he should expand his inventory?
At this point, the merchandise of our man Crow is the best in the wasteland. I fear it's beyond improvement with further investments.
Okay, that's enough about the traders.
All right, you're the boss.
Let's talk about trade caravans. I think I did weapons completely already.
Then you'd be looking for Lucky Harith. He's a bit of an eccentric, but that simply isn't feasible, I'm afraid.
Yeah, we did him already. Let's talk about food and chems.
Ah, then you'll be wanting Doc Hoff, or the Good Doctor, as he prefers. He prescribes everything from a good meal to stim packs to things that'll make your brain get up and dance.
He should expand his inventory.
The Good Doctor's lab equipment isn't cheap. It'll cost about 200 caps for him to offer higher quality material.
That's a good investment. Here's 200 caps.
Excellent. I'll send word to the Good Doctor right away.
He should expand his inventory further.
At this point, it would be hard to improve Doc's medicine cabinet without a significant investment. Say 500 caps should suffice for him to offer a whole cornucopia of pharmacopoeia.
That's a good investment. Here's 500 caps.
Isn't it, though? I'll send this right along to him.
He should expand his inventory.
As much as it hurts me to say it, there's really only so much that money can buy. The Good Doctor's supply cannot be improved at this point.
Enough about that.
Sure thing. Interested in any of the other traders?
Do you have any traders that deal with miscellaneous goods?
That'd be Crazy Wolfgang. He does repairs and general supplies, but he prefers to call himself a junk dealer. As he says, he's overjoyed to assist those who have a deep need for his junk. He's just like that. Says it catches people's attention.
Can he offer a wider variety of junk?
With an investment of about 200 caps, I'm sure he could improve the quality of his materials, or at least offer more of them.
That's a good investment. Here's 200 caps.
Excellent. I'll see to it right away.
He should offer more junk.
At this point, it would require another pack Brahmin to carry his wares. But for 500 caps, I think he could offer more.
That's a good investment. Here's 500 caps.
Isn't it, though? I'll inform Wolfgang immediately.
He should expand his wares further.
At the moment, Wolfgang's practically carrying an entire junkyard with him. Anything more, and he'll have trouble with the traveling part of being a traveling salesman.
That's enough about the traders.
All right, you're the boss.
I have to go.
Later.
Later.
Are you okay?
Gator. Is there any traders in town right now? Not that I have anything to sell, really, on me. Okay, next quest is those. So we had to find a home for Brian Wilkes, which is, I'm pretty sure, in Rivet City. Everything's in Rivet City. Come on, dog meat, let's go.
I'm looking for troublemakers. You seen any?
Are you like coming on me? Christy Young.
Hello? Are you lost?
No.
This place won't clean itself. That's my job.
Oh,
I do the repairs around here, so if you see something that needs fixing, let me know.
okay. Staley. I don't remember. Is her last name Wilkes, the girl that we're supposed to talk to?
Everything looks okay here.
It's the smoke room again. Diego. You're not a woman. Oops.
Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Shut up. Shit. Seagrave. Maybe this person's in here. Are you her?
Charmed to meet you. I'm Vera Weatherly of the Weatherly Hotel.
Have you heard any interesting gossip?
Well, I really shouldn't tell you, but have you heard about Polly Cantelli? He's addicted to Chems. His poor wife Cindy is at her wit's end.
So are there any fun rumors flying around Rivet City?
You haven't heard? Angela has the hots for Diego. But since he's a priest, he's been putting her off. One of these days, she's just going to jump his bones.
Are there any other rumors you've heard?
They say Mr. Lopez is losing it. He stands on the top of the bridge tower for hours at a time, just staring out over the city.
It's her, Vera. Your nephew Brian lost his folks and needs a place to live.
Poor dear. I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love to take him in. Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy, but most importantly, safe.
I think Brian will love his new home. I'll send him along shortly.
Oh, that's wonderful. If you ever wander back into Rivet City, why don't you check up on us? You're always welcome.
To see you.
Okay. Back to Brian. Teleport City. Boing. Boing, 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 boing. You coming, dog meat? Where's the child? Did you bury your dad? Oh, you cleaned the house up. You're just like a grown man.
I hope you found me a place to live.
I sure did, Brian. Vera said she'd take you in.
You really found her? Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did. I'll get my stuff together and move on out there right away. Come visit me sometime.
Okay. Quest completed. Those. We get to do the Nuka-Cola challenge now. Let's go. Optional. Recover 30 bottles of Nuka-Cola Quantum and bring them to Ronald Lauren. So I'm gonna save before I do this. robot. Okay, let's hard save. And a second one just to be sure. And a quick save. That's Sierra's house. Ronald Lauren, hey.
Bringing me some quantum, I hope.
Do you know someone named Grady?
Grady? Maybe. Why are you asking?
I have a package for you from him.
Holy crap! You have it? Well, hand it over. I've been waiting over a year for that damn thing.
But this is the Naughty Nightwear, by the way. I'll sell it to you for 300 caps.
Fine, fine. Anything to get it. Here's your caps. Now hand it over.
Is there anything else interesting to see near Girdershade?
My friend, you are at the ass end of the capital wasteland. If it weren't for Sierra, I'd be out of here. One thing I can tell you is stay the hell away from the Dunwich building to the south. That place is bad mojo. I don't know what that place is about, but I hear about weird shit going on.
Here's all the Nuka-Cola Quantum I'm carrying.
Well, this should be enough to fill that stupid machine of hers. Thanks for all your help, but our transaction is done. I'll take any extras off your hands for now, but then I'm done with these disgusting drinks. They taste horrible. Now to put the moves on my lady. Come and watch an expert at work.
Okay. Oh no. 5,120 caps. How much bad karma did we get for that? We're still very good. I'm ready. I'm ready to see your in action. Your man moves in action. As long as you put the Naughty Nightwear on first.
Hey there, sweet cheeks. I got something for you.
Oh my goodness. You absolute dear. You found the quantum to fill my machine.
Yeah, I'll fill your machine, all right.
What was that?
Nothing. So you want to celebrate?
Well, maybe later. I have lots of things to do now. Need to get all this quantum icy cold.
That's okay, baby. We have plenty of time. You know where to find me when you want some of this.
Some of what?
That's okay, Sierra. Play hard to get. I love it.
Yup. They sure were hard to get. And you got 'em, you big old teddy bear. Anyway, gotta get these into the machine. See ya, sweetie.
Yep, I'll be seeing you soon, I hope. What?
Is there anything else interesting to see near Girdershade?
My friend, you are at the ass end of the capital wasteland. If it weren't for Sierra, I'd be out of here. One thing I can tell you is...
Oh, we already said this.
Fine, I don't care.
I knew you'd come back to visit. Oh, good. You came back to visit.
Has Ronald been bothering you?
Oh, no, not at all. In fact, I've been getting lots of nice attention from him lately. Ever since he brought the quantum to fill my machine, he keeps whispering sweet nothings to me. In fact, he told me he's going to butter my muffin. Isn't that sweet? That he'll do such a silly little chore for me. Now, all I need are muffins.
Do you know someone named Grady?
Nope, sorry.
Is there anything else interesting near Girdershade?
Well, to the east there are some nasty raiders in Evergreen Mills. I'd stay away from there if I were you. Luckily, we're kind of hidden here under the old highway, so no one bothers us.
What happened to our deal, Sierra?
Oh, Ronald is such a sweetheart. Do you know he went out like you did and found me 30 bottles of quantum? He loves me. He really loves me. Now I bet he'll ask me to get married. Oh, for my wedding present, I'm giving him the super secret prize, too.
What? I mean, I guess he's... I mean, this is a cock-block thing to say. She's not even gonna know what this means. She's gonna be like, well, he can sleep with me, but he can't have sex with me. Can't you see Sierra just wants to sleep with you? Man, this is such a dick thing to say.
A sleepover? Awesome! We could tell bedtime stories and do each other's hair and all sorts of fun stuff. I could even make some Nuka-Cola treats for when we get the munchies late at night. That would be fun.
What kind of recipes can you make with Nuka-Cola Quantum?
Well, the stuff is so rare, I only know one. It's called Mississippi Quantum Pie. It's delicious. If you want me to make you one, I can. Just bring me some flour, vodka, and a Nuka-Cola Quantum. I can whip it up in no time. If you have the ingredients, I can make the pie for you. All it takes is some flour, vodka, and Nuka-Cola Quantum.
I have to go now.
Be careful out there, sweetie.
What?
I have to go now.
Suit yourself?
Okay, so I don't really want to load because it's not really
Cut it out.
a bad way to do that quest. But I want to see if you get something for... So I'm doing another save, and I'm just going to load this one. Oh shit, I just deleted it. Nice. Okay, well I guess we won't figure that out. Fuck. I don't know why I just did that. Okay. Never mind. Fucking dumbass. Okay, so we finished the Nuka-Cola challenge. That sucks. Oh man. Okay. Head of State is next. I don't have... Yes, I do. Find at least one Lincoln artifact in the Museum of History. Kill all the slavers near the Lincoln Memorial. No. I'm not doing that. The replicated man is after that, then. I can't believe I just deleted that shit. Wasn't there like a... Oh, here's the Wasteland Survival Guide. Author Moira Brown, expert researcher t.crouse. This sturdy guidebook contains a wealth of knowledge for wasteland survivors of any stripe. The pages are filled with good advice about survival in the wasteland and working with others to form communities and rebuild. And its usefulness is only slightly diminished by rambling notes on the minutiae of wasteland species. Its intelligent and thorough treatment of the subject makes this an excellent tome despite its minor flaws. Sarah Petrovita of Gerdershay told me the ingredients for the pie: flour, vodka, and Nuka-Cola Quantum, which we got money instead. We have 18,225 caps. Okay, so what I was looking for was the Nuka-Cola clear thing. I thought we would give it to her. The formula for clear Nuka-Cola is on the first floor of their DC plant. That's where they did all the R&D for it. Get the formula and meet me at the Red Rocket Tricycle Factory. Okay.
Hold it
There
right
we go.
there. What are you doing here?
I've got the formula for Nuka-Cola Clear.
Mercier didn't make it? Damn. How do they expect us to play when we don't even have enough people on our team? Well, as long as you brought the formula, I guess we're still in the game.
Who are you and why are you talking like that?
The name's Goli Ledoux, and I'm captain of Sudden Death Overtime, the last of the ice gangs. There was a time where every city had their own ice gangs, and thousands would show up to watch them all duke it out in giant arenas. We aim to bring those days back.
Well, Captain, are we gonna fight or try and make a deal?
That's up to you. We can make a deal, or we can face off. I'm putting 250 caps up on the scoreboard. What do you say?
Make it 400 caps and it's all yours.
Nicely played. And I know talent when I see it. Here you go. Okay, team. Let's get out of here.
Oh god! I don't want them to die. Oh, come on. Get her chest. Got it. No, I don't want to kill them. God damn it, did I hurt them? Fuck. I shot the car and it hurt them. Fuck.
Hold it right there. What?
I'm gonna tear you up.
Oh god. This fucking bitch. You killed one of them. Motherfucker. Oh god. Oh god, I shot that. Oh, they're gonna fight me again. Oh, never mind.
Sorry, we've got practice. Maybe we'll cross sticks again one day.
Like, your one guy died. That sucks. Because of this bitch. Alright, so I got that done. Was that a... I don't know. I don't know if that's a unmarked quest or not. But it's time to do a replicated man. But I guess we'll do that in the next episode because it's it's been an hour. So anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next episode.